In this video, I'm going to share with you how I was able to generate $192,000 using Facebook ads. And get this, I was able to do it starting out with a $500 budget. I'm also going to share with you the exact offer and the ads that I use to generate these results. And if you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notifications bell, as I will be releasing a ton of content when it comes to Facebook advertising. And do me a favor, tap the like button, as it really helps me out in growing this channel. Okay, so let me show you some results real quick before I dive into this training, so that you guys can know this is real. I'm not just saying numbers to just say it, but this is the real deal. Okay, so we're here at my client's authorized.net dashboard. If you don't know what it is, it's a payment processor just like Stripe or PayPal. So I'm gonna scroll down here so you can see the actual results. We did USD $193,731.35. So guys, you know it's a real deal. You know what I'm showing you is actually working. Okay, so we're here at my computer screen. And like I said, I'm gonna show you my step-by-step process of how I was able to generate these results, right? I'm gonna go over this entire diagram and break down each part so that you can understand and start taking action in your business, as well as the offer and the funnel that I use to generate these type of results. But guys, before I get into this content, I want to let you know that this works in any business, any niche. Doesn't matter what you're selling. If you're selling online, this process is going to work for you. So first of all, let me go ahead and show you the offer, right? Starting off with the video that I use, that I advertise on the platform. So as you see here, I was selling a shaving kit, right? A very unique shaver that was in the marketplace. And the crazy thing about this product is this product was selling really, really well about a year and a half ago. So when I first launched it, I didn't really think it's going to work, but knowing, with how Facebook works and, how I construct my pages and my offers, I said, hey, you know what? Let me just give it a shot and see if it will work, right? Because one thing, when it comes, with e-commerce in particular, once a product you know, has been sold a lot, then it's a little bit tougher. But the cool thing with Facebook is such a large market that there's no such thing as a saturated offer or a product. Like I said, guys, this works for any niche, any offer. You can be generating leads, it doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna show you the video real quick. It's a quick 37-second video, 37-second video. I'm gonna let it play. You guys can see what it's all about. So, simple video with several clips, right, that we put together, right, with some words, like a viral style type video. And these work really well on Facebook. Quick images, text. And I like the text a lot, and I know it works really well because a lot of times people are watching these videos, with their sound off, they don't have their headphones in. So having the text here really explains, how this product actually works. So this product did amazing for us, right? So I think that's it. That's it on this product. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. Now, once they went to that video, they landed on this page, right? So I created a quick sales page, just explaining, the pros of this product, with a couple of testimonials, some bullet points here, how the product works, some cool graphics. This is a really simple sales page that I use. And, with FAQs, the offer, and a 3 offer at the bottom here, right? Where I offered 59 bucks, I offered a kit for 100, and then 2 for 89. And this worked really well. A lot of people took the 99 offer, because it's a really good offer. And you get a replacement blade, you get the shaving soap, and the bat, right? So it's a really good gift for this time of the season, right? And then once they purchase this product, then I will send them to an upsell page, right? So I will offer them, more replacement blades, right? Because these particular blades only last about a year. So this actually extends the life of the machine, when they buy this. And also another upsell, where I'm offering, more items as well. So that's it, with simple process, video to sales page, and then the upsells on the back end. That's it. But the real magic was how we actually ran the advertising, right? With this product, I think we did 15, 20% margin, in most cases, right? And it's still good, still good for a competitive market, right? So let me just explain to you guys real quick, starting off with stage 1, we did a stage 1, which is launch, stage 2, testing, and stage 3, retargeting. And you might be familiar with this if you already downloaded my Facebook 2021 guide, where I actually break down this in more detail. And that link will be in the description below as well. So you can download my guide to scaling my ads. But this right here, let me just show you real quick exactly what I was able to do. So let's start off with stage one, right? So stage one, I started at ad set budget level of $50. So pretty much I tested 5 different audiences, right? I did between interests and lookalikes. I already had data for this type of niche. So we just started off at the lookalike stage right away. So we had lookalike 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? We even did like 10 assets as well. But just to keep things simple, we did 5 assets to start out. So $50 budget, I put $10 on each ad set. And you can start out at $5 as well. In this case, we did the 10, and we did $5 on each ad set. But as well, $10 works really good as well. So put 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and that will equal $50 total budget, right? And then the next stage was the ads. We put in 3 different creatives, right, on each ad set. So this one had 3 ads, a combination of a video and images, right? Mostly videos, right, on each ad set, right? And then I let them run just to see which audience is going to win, right? As well as which ad is going to perform the best with this method, right? So real simple, guys. I gave it, a day, 2 days to see which ad sets are going to actually win. If you're running $10 on each, you'll get results a lot faster, right? So I pretty much broke it down like this, right? If it spent $2 and it got no clicks, I turned it off. If it got $4, no add to carts, I turned it off. $8, no sales, I turned it off. So if you're running a lead campaign, same thing. If I spent $5 and I got no leads, then I'll turn it off. And then I'll continue to monitor it to see if the leads will actually start coming in at a lower price. But it all depends on also your cost per acquisition, what your target is. Like for me, like on a lead campaign, it depends on what it is. If I'm selling a digital product in the internet marketing space, then I don't want to pay no more than $1 to $2 per lead, right? So I know some of you might be in the insurance niche where you can pay, or even like the real estate niche where you can pay up to $20 or more per lead because that lead is worth more to you. So you really have to just know your metrics. You have to know exactly what you can pay per sale and per lead. It depends on what campaign you're running. I just use this as an overall guide to help me out, right? Because most products for me are going to fall in this category, right? And same thing with the leads. Most lead campaigns that I'm running are going to fall within this metrics, I should say, right? So cool. So let's just say that audience 1 was the winner, right? And then all of these other ones lost, right? So what I did on the next step was I called this a testing page. And the reason why I call it the testing page is because we're going to really test this audience to see if it's going to last, right? If it's really a winning audience. So I'll move this audience 1 into a new campaign, but this time I did it into a CBO campaign of $100, right? You can do less, you can do more, it's up to you. But generally, I like doing at $100 CBO. So I'll take this winning audience and I'll dupe it out 5 times, right, in this campaign. And then off the ads, I would look and see which ads perform the best, and then I'll find my control ad, which is the winner. So I'll take that ad and put 1 ad for each ad set here, right? And then I will let it run for 1 to 3 days, right? Then I'll just turn off the losers. So if this not getting, let's say like if this getting a purchase, but this spent and this spent and this spent and this spent, but they didn't do anything, within my metrics, then I'll turn this off and keep it on. Because generally in a CBO campaign, all you really want is 1 to 2 ad sets max per CBO campaign running. So it's okay if these 4 lose and you only end up with this one, because then that $100 budget will be pushed to this winning ad set and really take advantage of this ad set and get you the sales that you're looking for. So with this, let it run for another 7 days, right? 7 days total to see if this stands up. And I'll just keep monitoring it, right? Monitoring. If it does good, then keep it on. If it does bad, turn it off. Now, with this, what I want to do is I want to start over, right? I want to go and test 5 more audiences. Because what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to create at least 5 to 10 CBOs that are winners, right? And that are my main meat, right? My main ads that are gonna produce most of the sales, in this campaign. So I'm gonna keep testing different audiences until I reach 5 CBOs that are all spending $100 per CBO, up to 10, right? 10 or it could be more, depends on what you want to do, right? But generally between 5 to 10 is a good kind of like a good good meat to have, right? And then we can get into like the more advanced scaling methods. And I won't go over that in this video. I'll actually do a separate video on just scaling your ads to the next level. So if you want to push over 3K a day, 5K a day, even over 10K a day, then I'll do a video on that. So, if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe and do me a favor, hit that like button because it really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. If you're watching this in the group, you don't have to do all that. But if you're watching this on my YouTube, then please do that for me. Thank you. So anyways, guys, so once I had those meat going, the main meat of my campaign, then that's where I'll move on to a retargeting. You can even do this a bit sooner. As soon as you start getting, good traffic to your website, I say at least 100 to 500 visits a day, then I'll move on to the retargeting stage, right? Because the retargeting stage is really going to reduce your cost per sale because you're no longer paying for Facebook to go find you that ideal customer. You already paid them and now you just want to get in front of them over and over again until they buy. So this is what I do on the retargeting stage. I go back to an ABO, right? Campaign, right? Doesn't have to be $100, right? It all depends on your traffic, right? Because in some cases it won't even spend that. So say you're just starting out, you're getting 100 visitors or 500 visitors a day. Then I can actually start out a lot cheaper. I can put like $10 on each ad set, right? So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 will be 50 total, right? Or if you're a little bit more aggressive, you can put 20 on each one. It all depends on how much traffic you're actually getting because Facebook won't spend that if you're not actually, getting that type of traffic, right? So I'll create a custom audience, for view content, one for add to cart, one for people that engage with the page ad, right? And people that initiate checkout and purchase. Now, if you're running a lead campaign, this might look a little different. You just want to run a lookalike for people that engage with page and they view content, right? Those two lookalikes for a lead campaign work great. Or even people, if you're running a video, you can do people that view the video, up to 50% or more. That's what I would do personally if I'm running a lead campaign. But I'm just showing you an example for, like an e-commerce store, what most people are running these days, right? So, like I said, just going back to this, I create custom audiences for each of this content, right? And then I'll do a 7-day, a 14-day, and a 30-day. First I'll start out with a 30-day, and then I'll chunk it down to 14 and 7-day. That's the way I do it. Some people do it differently. They'll say just go for 7, 14, and 30, but I've seen that, hey, let me go for 30 first and let Facebook figure it out, right? And then I'll just run image ads. You can do video ads, but I prefer image ads because these people already seeing your offer, they already watch your video. And since, they went through these events in the pixel, that means they're interested in the product. So they just need a quick reminder like, hey, here's the product again. The sale is ending soon. This offer is ending soon. I'm taking down the trending soon. Whatever words you want to use to create scarcity so that they actually take action in doing exactly what you want, right? So either if it's a purchase or a lead, right? So I'm just running a straight image campaign. And if I see it's working and I'm getting more traffic, all I'm going to do is keep raising the budgets by 15 to 20% every single day. So that's it when it comes to me running, this 3-step process, right? And like I said, guys, it all depends on what niche you're in, what's your offer and all that good stuff. But this is like an overall structure of how I run my ads. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to tap the like button and subscribe to my channel because I'll be releasing content on a daily basis on how to run Facebook advertising. So go ahead and do that and I'll see you in the next video.